Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker. My supplementary is relevant to the question. You know, I understand from the explanation by the Petroleum and Energy Minister of the existing legislation on our resources sector in the country, especially in the extractive industry. Mr. Deputy Speaker, the law seems to be the laws that we have adopted from our colonial masters. It's based on the Crown law. My supplementary is this. You know, it's high time as we approach 50 years of our country's independence that we need to really seriously look at revolutionizing the industry sector by coming up with major reforms. And I would want to suggest, and I asked the good Minister for Petroleum and Energy to consider having our landowners to have a free carry in all the resource sector extractive industry. I say this because with the existing laws, we actually do not own anything. We call ourselves landowners for nothing. And from the laws that we have, whether it's in the oil and gas sector or in the mining sector, the company that's doing the exploration, when it finds the resource, it is given the first right of refusal to develop. And we are asked to pay our equity in that particular resource, which is totally wrong. Totally wrong, and it must not be entertained at all, and there must be a law, and we need to bring that law quickly. And my suggestion would be that our landowners should have a free carry in all the resource sector industry in our country, in all the extractive industry, from oil and gas to mining and everything, including forestry, including fisheries. If there is any fishing company coming to harvest the tuna in our waters, our landowners must have a free carry in the industry.
Honourable Member for
I'm asking
Vanimo-Green.
the Minister to consider that. Can the Minister consider the landowners having a free carry in all the resource sector industry? And number two, we must completely do away with the law legislation that says that the company that's doing the exploration upon finding the resource has the first right of refusal. That law must be done away with, and we need to come up with a major resource law revolution. Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker.
Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I agree with the member for Vanimo-Green. We will do our best to bring the bill in as quickly as possible. And after that bill is passed, then we can enter into discussions about how we share amongst our family, including the landowners. Thank you.